So a question I'm often asked by musicians when I'm traveling or teaching is they want to be able to play high notes more easily, and they want their low notes to sound better. Increasingly with the music we play, composers are exposing the high range of the instrument more, which in the case of the euphonium, of course, is a wonderful singing range, and exploring the low range. And many players find difficulty with both. And for me, there were some very simple, but maybe non-standard answers to this situation. First of all, I work a lot with pitched air that has a definite pitch. For example, that's a major triad. And the most important thing for me to consider, and this is going back to some singing techniques that I've used all my life, is to try and maintain a steady aperture space here and not change when you play high. So it's very akin to some whistling techniques. If you whistle and then try to understand what you do with your tongue at that moment, and you'll also notice that the air goes faster. Now, if we can apply that to playing a brass instrument, so when we play the high tone, I'm imagining about this shape between my teeth. And normally, amateur players particularly want to close that space down. I hate to demonstrate like this, but this is what happens. So the high note comes out very thin. Now that should be in our working range. And if we want to play higher, we just need to increase airspeed further. And I think R, and then U, and then E as the vowel sounds. So practice some air arpeggios going up with a stable space. Now, of course, going to the low range, most people can play the low notes, but they don't always sound very good. So we try to get the tongue actually going in the other direction, where we're thinking R to O. So let's apply that to that arpeggio. So that's a pedal G, as we call it in the brass band world. So if the lips are too closed again, or if there's excess movement, we compromise that sound. And the sound gets smaller until the notes don't appear. Thinking, oh. And again, try to keep a stable space between the teeth. So stay relaxed, and the most important thing, which I should have said at the beginning, is don't forget to breathe. When you breathe deeply and you move the air, both higher and lower ranges become much easier to play. So I hope that helps a little bit, and good luck.